like my eyes, yeah. Go from the top to the booth, make it all back in one loop. Give me the loot, never mind, I got the juice. Nothing but never we screw. Look at my neck, look at my hair. Ain't got enough money to pay me respect. Ain't no budget when I'm on the side. If I like it, then that's what I get.
I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it.
Hey guys. Long time no see. I'm so sorry I haven't been active for like 2 weeks, but school has literally been killing me, so I needed to take a step back lol, but I'm here with another video. Today I wanted to talk about who I want to debut with girlsplanet999 and who I think is going to debut. Please don't get mad. I think all of the girls are talented, which is why it was so hard for me to choose who I want to debut, because I like almost all of the girls lol. I also know I'm gonna be so upset that some of my favs aren't going to debut. Basically, don't take everything I say in this video too seriously unless I guess everything right. JK Lmao. The roles I'm going to be giving the girls are leader, main and lead vocalist, dancer, rapper, a center, a MNET, and the visual. Even though I don't really like the visual role Lmao, I'm also going to be talking about who I think are going to debut, which to be honest I'm not completely sure about who's going to debut like I did before this week's mid rankings. And before I get into the video, thank you guys so much for all the support. I checked into my account the other day and saw all of the support from you guys. I appreciate it so much. But anyways, let's get into the video. First I'm going to talk about who I want to debut, and for this part I'm not going in any particular order. Choi Yujin, leader, lead vocalist, center. The first person is Choi Yujin, who's a part of K group. I think she would make a great leader since she is in the show, lead vocalist, and center. As we all know, she was a part of CLC, so she does have experience with being an idol, which is good because she can help lead everyone else. Bora, main vocalist. The next person is Bora, who's also a part of K group. I'm literally amazed at how talented she is. Her voice is just wow. I wish I could sing like that. Of course she'd be the main vocalist. She would also be the oldest member. Ezaki Hikaru, main rapper, lead dancer. The next person is Ezaki Hiraku, who's a part of J group. She would be the main rapper and lead dancer. She also caught my eye in the demo stage. Of course, with her iconic bora Rambo, she has continued to impress me throughout gp999, and I really want her to debut. Dayeon, lead vocalist, main dancer, lead rapper. The next person is dayeon, who's a part of K group. She would be the lead vocalist, main dancer, and lead rapper. I was also thinking that she could be a leader because she has good leadership skills. But since I didn't put her as the leader, I feel like she could still be a leader figure in the group. I also made her the main dancer because I feel like she could help the members if anyone was having any trouble with choreo. Suyeon, vocalist, lead dancer, bias. Okay, the next person would be Suyeon, who's a part of K group. I think she would make a great vocalist, lead dancer, and she would be my bias. I think she has a great stage presence and has gained so much more confidence throughout the show, and not to brag or anything, I am bragging, but I've been a Suyeon stan since day one. I'm talking since the demo stage. She caught my eye then and she works really hard. Shen xiaoting, lead dancer, vocalist, visual. Next would be Shen xiaoting, who's a part of C group. I think she would make a great lead dancer, vocalist, and visual. She also caught my eye in the demo stage and she also has impressed me so much throughout the show. Baehiai, vocalist, MNET. The next person is Baehiai, who's a part of K group, and she would be the vocalist and MNET. To be honest, she's literally the reason why I started watching gp999. I wanted to see how she would do and how much she would improve, and I can tell she's improved a lot. If you look at her demo state and their recent stage, The Creation Mission, you can see her stage presence, confidence, dancing, and singing have all improved, so of course I would love to see her debut. Hyun, vocalist. Next is Hyun. She also caught my eye in the demo stage. I think she would make a great vocalist. She impressed me so much in the combination mission. I think it was that one. If not, it was one of the earlier missions. Nonika Shanna, lead vocalist. Finally, I would add Nonika Shanna, who's a part of J group. I'm so mad that I didn't notice her and her voice until later in the show, because her voice is so unique and pretty. I also love her personality and I really want to see her debut. Who I think are most likely to debut. Next is who I think are most likely to debut. I base this off of the popularity of previous votings and the most current rankings. I honestly don't think everyone in this list debut because the new voting method literally flopped all of the rankings, so I honestly don't know what to expect. Making Korea have the most impact on votes was honestly such a dumb move for MNET, but we're not gonna get into that LMAO anyways. This list is going to be in a particular order. The higher the contestants on this list are who I think are most likely going to debut. Okay, let's start. The first person is Choi Yujin of K Group. She's gotten so much support since the start of the show, and out of all of the 9 contestants I'm about to say, I think Yujin is for sure going to debut. Next is Shen Xiaoting of C Group. Before the mid-rankings I would have said she definitely would have debuted, but TBH I'm not completely sure anymore. The votes might flip though, and I still have a feeling she'll debut. And if not, she'll be a higher ranking, like 10 or 11. Next is Kim Dayeon of K Group. She has also gotten a lot of support during the show, and I think she has a high chance of debuting. Next is Fu Yaning of C Group. Do I want her to debut? Can't say that I do, but I've noticed that people have been giving her a lot of support, so there's a good chance she will. Next is Kawaguchi Yurina of J Group. I don't really keep up with the gp999 fandom. I kind of based contestants' popularity off of the votings, especially toward the beginning of the show, but when I saw Yurina get first I didn't even realize how many people liked her, which is obviously well deserved, so there's a really high chance she's going to debut as well. But the ratings have changed so much, so I'm not 100% sure like I was before. Next is Ezaki of J Group. Since the beginning of the show, she has also received a lot of support, as she should, so I could also see her debuting. The next person is Suyeon of K Group. I also noticed that she has received a lot of support and thinks she has a chance of debuting as well. The next person is ruiqi of C Group. Just like everyone else on this list, she's continued to stay pretty high in the elimination episodes. Finally, Bae of K Group. I'm not as sure about her. She does have a lot of supporters, but I'm not sure if she'll debut since I feel like her rankings haven't been that consistent, but she does have a big fanbase, so I don't really know. That's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Go from the south to the booth, make it all back in one loop. Give me the loot, never mind, I got the juice. Nothing but never we shoot. Look at me like, look at my hair. Ain't got enough money to pay me respect. Ain't no budget when I'm on the side. If I like it, then that's what I get.
I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it.